Hello guys, welcome back to another video I made today. Earlier I just talked about my 90s horror movies I own, all the 90s horror movies I own, even the ones I hate. Today, with this video, I'm going to talk about all the 80s horror movies I own, even the ones I hate. So, hope you enjoy the video. Let's get started. First one I own is Pet Sematary on 4K. Here's one that's a classic house, starring William Katt, directed by Steve Miner, and written by Sean S. Cunningham. Hellraiser 2. I like up to 3, and that's it. Sleepaway Camp, one of the best twist ending, one of the most shocking endings ever made. Here's a classic one, The Lost Boys, a vampire movie, and I love the soundtrack for it, especially that song "Cry Little Sister." My Bloody Valentine. I actually found this on eBay. Like this version of Blu-ray is out of print, so it's like very, very pricey, very high. But I found someone was selling it for like $3, bidding it, and I bid, and the bid went up. But then by the time the bid was ending, I bid for like $8, and I won the bid, so I bought this. Lucky find. This is a cult classic. Nightmare on Elm Street 1, Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and 3. I like all three of these. I'm gonna hold this box up. This has all three of them, but it also has 4 and 5. I like part 4 and I like part 5. Amityville 2, The Possession, Amityville 3D. The First Child's Play. I'll hold this one up, The Omen, Final Conflict. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, a B-movie classic. Jaws 3, Jaws of Revenge. Fuck this movie. Here's one that's another classic. Poltergeist. And Poltergeist 2 and 3. I haven't really watched these since I got them. Chuck Norris movie. Chuck Norris horror movie. Possibly the only horror movie he's made that I know of, but Silent Rage. Classic Gremlins. The First Predator. Here's one that was very controversial when it came out. There were mothers that wanted it pooped in the theaters. It caused a protest, and after 2 weeks of being in theaters, it was pulled. But Silent Night, Deadly Night, the 30th anniversary unrated cut. This was released the same week as Nightmare on Elm Street, November 9th, 1984, both movies, but this one got pulled from theaters 2 weeks after because of the controversy of the Killer Santa. But this is a cult classic. I love it. Prom Night, starring Jamie Lee Curtis and Leslie Nielsen. I love this movie. It's another cult classic I love. Very young Jamie Lee Curtis. Came in the week of Halloween, but this is a great movie. Sequels suck and the remake sucks, but this movie is what it's all about. This is the only Prom Night I like. Puppet Master. I should feel bad because I haven't seen the other movies. I've only seen this one and the recent remake. The recent one that they made. And I own both of them. But this was a really good movie. It's a classic. Friday the 13th Steel Case. This is the 40th anniversary of the original. I found this at Best Buy just so I can get it as a backup. But I love this movie. Friday the 13th Part 2. Now, I have this in the box set that they released back in 2013, but that disc, it wasn't playing, so I decided to get this one as a backup. So, Pumpkinhead. You can see right there, another classic. Here is a really, really good sequel. Psycho 2. I'll probably talk about this one soon. This is a really good movie. Worthy sequel to a classic like Psycho. Oh my god. Jerry Goldsmith's score is awesome. Anthony Perkins is back as Norman Bates. This is an awesome movie. This is what you call a sequel well done. Possibly the best horror remake out there. John Carpenter's The Thing. Another good remake. The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum, directed by David Cronenberg. Oh, Evil Dead on 4K. Can't forget a classic. Evil Dead 2. The Shining on 4K. Here's a double feature, The Howling And then The Fog, both great movies, well, classics. Return of the Living Dead, another classic. The Stepfather, hell yeah, love this movie. I don't like the remake. I haven't seen the sequels. I'm gonna throw this one here. Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5. I'm gonna hold this one up for Aliens. I'm gonna hold up this set, Friday 13th, Part 3, all the way to 8. I'm gonna hold up this one, but it's Alive 3, which came out in 87. Okay. Not many people agree this is horror, but even James Cameron said he made it in the feel of a horror movie, and it is pretty horrific. It is pretty scary. Terminator. It's a killer cyborg stalking a woman, killing off people one by one so he gets to his prey. So it is pretty. But this is a great movie. Cobra. We got another Stephen King one. Children of the Corn. Another Stephen King classic. Christine. American Werewolf in London. Beetlejuice, more of a black comedy, but it has scary things in it. And of course, Creepshow. Creepshow 2. Cult classics. Oh, I forgot to mention. Another Kevin Bacon movie I have in my collection. This is like, what, the 4th Kevin Bacon movie I have? Yeah, what can I say? The guy's good in horror movies, but yeah. This probably won't be the last Kevin Bacon movie I mentioned. I already mentioned Tremor, Stir of Echoes, and Flatliners. And this was the 4th one, so yeah. Well, guys, that was my show and tell of all my 80s horror movies I have. Like I said, 2 or 3 of these aren't horror, but they're still good movies, and I love them all. Well, not all of these I love, but majority of them I like. There's more movies I want to get. Fright Night's one of them. Night of the Demons, the Critters box set. The one I want to get on Blu-ray is The Hitcher, but that hasn't come to Blu-ray yet. Some other ones I want to get. Even Night of the Creeps is another one I want to get. But yeah, hopefully I get Night of the Demons soon. That's one of the movies I'm gonna get. When I get that one, I'm gonna show that one off too. But stay tuned, guys. I may have another video soon, maybe later on. But stay safe during this pandemic. Be safe. Cover up. If you're gonna touch anything with your hands, wash your hands before you eat. Just keep 6 feet apart and stay safe during this pandemic. October's coming around, and that means scary movies all month. But yeah, this is all the movies I have from the 80s, even the box sets. Let me know which ones are your favorites in the comments below. Signing off.